Hello, welcome from Software Engineering of America. I am Mel Zucker, a Senior IBM Technical Support Engineer here with SEA. I have been working with SEA and the iSecurity suite of solutions for the past 9 years. Today we will discuss and demonstrate how to use a real-time alert or a real-time action within the iSecurity suite of tools using both the 5250 and the GUI interfaces. Now, sometimes you just cannot wait for someone to review a report and identify that suspicious activity has occurred. Once you have identified the symptom of suspicious activity, you are actually ready to implement a real-time alert and action. So what do we mean by alert? An alert is getting the word out. It could be an email, a text message, if you have a SIM, a SysLog, an SNMP. So it's just notifying people of an event. For an action, think CL, any CL command. NJOB, star immediate, call your program, past parameters, any CL command. And you'll see how straightforward it is, and it can be used in virtually any of the iSecurity products. So for today's example, let's say our security policy demands that we must know if and when someone is using a non-corporate approved program to access sensitive corporate data. Either an employee or an outsider, it doesn't matter. Only corporate provided software should be used to access corporate data. For today, we'll set up both an action and an alert if someone violates this activity and this company policy. So we are starting at the main menu. We're going to deal with option 11 of real-time auditing. I happen to know the OS 400 audit type ZR is for an object open for read. You can position right there. To show you how straightforward this is, we're just going to copy the default and start from scratch. So if we come up with a new sequence number, and maybe we can save a little bit of typing with a copy and a paste. So we have our description. So now you can see we have our added ZR entry. So if I take option 1, yes, I have to log this data. Yes, I want to have an action. I could hit F4 and choose from a list of actions. I think for today, we're going to add a new action again to show you how straightforward this is. So if we go ahead and press enter. Now, we said that our demonstration is going to be about confidential data. So we will say not the program library, the data library. Yes, the data library is going to be equal to credit card. And the name of the program is going to be not an item in a list. I've gone ahead and already created a list of approved programs. So I use not an item in the list. Again, F4 for prompting. I'm going to come down to my group of programs and select the corporate approved programs. So for a message, I could use an automatic message that is the default that ships with the product. I did take the time to create my own custom message. So we go ahead and we press enter. Now here is the alert screen. So we should add a description. This alert will be an email and a syslog. So I can come down, I'll put in my own email address. and option 8 to send it to my previously defined SIM. I press enter. I'm at my action script. Here we said we could use any CL command, njob. You notice along the bottom I have my function keys. F8 will nicely plug in my job for me. F4 works. I can come down and do a start immediate. I can continue. I can do a change user profile. I can call my program. I'm going to erase this. I don't think for the demonstration it will go well to end the job that we're working on. So I'll just erase the end job command. We press enter and we have saved it. We're going to be logging it, yes. We have an action in place and we can press enter. In order to test our action, we could use a little utility we have here at SEA. It's part of the File Scope suite of tools. Show file content. The library will be credit card. And we can pick on AMX, the American Express file today. And here we have read the file, displayed it on the screen. So we have opened the file for read. And if we come down, we see we do have an email that has been received. And we see that M. Zucker accessed the file credit card AMX using program. That's the name of the program behind the CL command, which is not in the list of corporate approval. So why wait for that report when you can have a real-time action and alert? And it works the same from the GUI. If I was to bring up the iSecurity GUI that comes with iSecurity, we can go into the same sequence of menu steps. We go into audit, we go into real-time and real-time auditing. It will take a moment to download the entries from the IBM. Everything remains on the IBM. And here you see on the bottom the ZR audit types. Here we have our non-approved programs used to access credit card data. We'll just open that up. Instead of menu options, we have tabs across the top. But you can see I have my log, my action. I could browse. I don't have F4. My filter. I have my name of the program. It's not equal or not item. And my library is credit card. And my message. I have my message. So it works the same way within the 5250 as in the GUI. So if we were to think about audit that we just looked at, it works the very same way in firewall. Very similar, the same steps within application journaling, dealing with entries in your existing database journal receivers. You're journaling your critical files. You could react or have reports over database file entries. Authority on demand, antivirus. You know, we're very proud of the fact that we do offer end-to-end security for the IBM. So today we looked into timely alerts for a business, demonstrating you don't have to wait for a daily or weekly report to react to suspicious activity. We want to thank you for your time and being with us today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. info@csoft.com, our website, www.csoft.com. So, thank you.